Live. Hello, my dear friends of the internet, because we are live about everywhere. We continue with this series about what we learned, what are our lessons of this wonderful 2021. And today, I'm not alone. Today, I'm with a dear friend of mine, the Dr. Margarita Laurindo. She is a doctor in psychology. And as you can see for her name, she is not Dutch, and she lives here in the Netherlands. And what she does is that she uses these two powerful things, her international experiences, because of course she speaks Spanish, Dutch, English, and not only Spanish, Dutch, English, but she understands the culture of many different countries. And with her psychology and her love for different cultures, she helps people who are from all over the world feel happy home so that they are more productive and they can be good for their families. So can you imagine? I just cannot wait to hear what are her lessons for from this year. Margarita, so happy to welcome you. Thank you for being here. What are your lessons of this year? What brought to you?
Hi, thank you for the invitation, Blanca. Yes, I think that this year is amazing. And one of the things that I was thinking about the year is being able, or what changed for me, or is more explicit this year, is the way how you approach life. I think that concept was building for long ago, but at the moment that we have this crisis, and at the moment that we have these tough situations, then you discover, doesn't look that tough because I have a new concept of life. So I can tell you about my old concept of life. It was a concept that came from the idea of a struggle, like life is difficult, or if you want to achieve something, you have to work hard and you have to sacrifice, or maybe it was a lot of heavier stuff in that concept, or you are not enough. These kind of secret conversations that even women, we have more. And I saw how that changed, how that concept changed. And to explain you that, I'm going to tell you one story. And it's about my cats. I have two cats, and I feed them every morning. And what is amazing about that is that I have two ways to feed my cats. I have an efficient and really quick way to feed my cats. That is, the night before, I prepare the food, I put the food in the containers, and next day I put the food out of the containers and it's done. And I have another way to feed my cats, that one of the things that I like is to wake up early, to waken when it's dark. So I go in the dark out of my bed. Somehow I arrive until the kitchen. The cats are running in front of me and trying not to fall. They jump into the kitchen. They jump in on front of the place, the containers, everything that I'm doing at that moment is really, really a circus. One of them even licked the toaster, licked the cabins, and I don't understand what is going on, but it's funny. And then I measure the food and I give them the food. It is not efficient, it is not quick, but it's amazingly funny. And this is what I think about life. Sometimes we are in a rush to get something, to go after that goal, to get that goal as soon as possible. But indeed, maybe the long way is the best one, is the funniest one, is the more rich one, is the one that we're going to enjoy every day, is the one that is going to make us grow, see ourselves, see us grow, be proud of ourselves. So in this way, my concept of life changed. And my new concept of life is about life is generous. Life is fun. Life is working for me. Like I can see I'm enjoying, even if it looks with the story of the cat, even if it looks annoying, I really enjoy that moment and really creating that connection with the cats, for instance. So in this new concept of life, I see how inconvenience or how troubles are just enriching that life, are just giving you the right path to follow, and how your bliss, how fun you have in life is what it is important. That is the purpose of life.
Wow. It's just this powerful reaffirming that our perception is a reality, and
Mhm.
when you decide that your perception, I want joy, then joy happens. Oh,
Yes,
this is struggle, then struggle happens.
exactly.
Very powerful.
Exactly. And then you realize that life is the is is the most fair game that exists, because what you put into it is what you get. What you're offering is what you get. So you feel empowered. You feel that you have this power of changing that reality. You feel that that is your choice, what you want to get, what you want to give.
Oh, I love it. It's really fair game. What you put is what you get. Absolutely, so powerful. And, you make me think about that joke that my children have at school. They say something in Dutch that translates something to, a child attacks them verbally in the playground, and the reply to defend yourself is, what you say is what you are or who you are. And I love that, because now they start twisting it into compliments. Oh, you're such a nice person. Yeah, you say that I'm a nice person, so there you are, a nice person. And I think reality is like that, like a mirror.
Exactly, exactly.
Mm.
And this is the thing. We choose what we want to see. We choose what we want to see. So for me, is when you realize that life is working for you, when you realize that life is a fair game, when you realize that joy is the purpose of life, when you realize that uh, everything is working for you. If you right now, we are at the end of the year, we are going to looking for the next year, and instead of seeing those goals like terrible things that you have to do, then you get inspired because you realize this is my chance and my opportunity to grow and enjoy more.
Mhm.
For instance, right now we finished a beautiful project that was the project of the book, and I was in an amazing ride, and we have difficulties to overcome, and we were open new paths because a lot of the things we didn't know about that, and although that kind of experience or situations that were going on there brought us together, and it was amazing. It was
Mhm.
amazing, and it is an amazing result. So it's about that journey. It is about that journey. There is something that I don't know if you know Jerry Seinfeld,
Mhm.
that is a comedian, and he said, "What is the point of holidays? Holidays, you go out of your house to somewhere else, and you return to the same point with departure point."
That's the
So
point.
but what is the point? But the whole point is about the joy that you have in that trip, the joy that you have in that journey, everything that you discover, everything that you realize, all the surprises that you have. So it's about that. When I see the next year and wondering, okay, these are the goals that I have. What kind of surprises I'm going to get next year?
That's
And
so good.
I don't see that as a oh, I have to push myself. It's going to be a challenge. It's an opportunity and to get more surprises, to get miracles.
Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. I was somehow dreaming or thinking, oh my God, I want to ask Margarita how she wants to approach 2022, but it's not the subject of this interview. I was thinking that. And I didn't have to open my mouth. You just said it. It's so beautiful. It's what we're talking about, how we attract what we are wanting.
Exactly.
Powerful. How powerful.
And you can see that if you're open to see it.
Yeah.
And if you're
you can see that if you're open to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your homework, audience. Copy Margarita. Open your eyes and see the beautiful things in life and see the power that you have to make them happen, not by action, but by beingness, by putting yourself into a positive mindset. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really delighted to have you. I wish you a wonderful 2022. And guys and girls, because we are all over internet, I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.